The summer is here, and there's a universal optimism for football teams and fans throughout the country. The slate is clean, and each team has a chance to build on the momentum of last year or to turn things around. In this video, we're going to talk about the football teams in Division II that made the biggest turnarounds in 2021. The change is reflected in win totals from the 2019 season compared with the 2021 season. 2020 was a wash, and many teams didn't play a game at all. We'll start with the teams who improved their win totals by 3. UVA-Wise was just 2-9 in 2019, and the Cavs finished the next full season at 5-6. South Dakota Mines went from 3-8 to a winning record of 6-5 and a tie for 4th place in the RMAC. The Wayne State Wildcats were 4-7 in 2019 and flipped that to 7-4 and a tie for 3rd in the Northern Sun South Division. Mars Hill went from 5 wins to 8 wins, tying the record for most wins in program history. Bentley won 6 in 2019 and upped that to 9 in 2021 and earned a playoff appearance. The Falcons have won 14 of their last 16 games. West Georgia earned 9 wins in 2021, including a first-round playoff victory. Wolves quarterback Harrison Frost became the program's first 3,000-yard passer. Washburn upped its win total to 9 in 2021 and made its first playoff appearance in 4 seasons, with longtime coach Craig Schurig's son Mitch moving into 3rd place on the all-time program chart for passing yardage. Staying in the MIAA, Nebraska-Kearney put double digits in the win column in 2021, the 3rd time in school history that has happened. The Lopers won a bowl game in 2019 and a playoff game in 2021. New Haven also picked up 10 wins in 2021. The Chargers defeated Bentley twice in 3 weeks, including a first-round playoff matchup. Angelo State won 2 playoff games in 2021, marking the 2nd time in program history that happened, and the Rams made it to the Division II quarterfinals and put up 11 wins for the first time in 32 years. 3 teams improved their win total by 4 games. Coach Chennis Berry turned things around in his first season at the helm at Benedict. The Tigers went from 1-9 to 5-5 in 2021, winning the last 2 games of the season. Catawba won the first 4 games it got to play in 2021, but the Indians couldn't keep the momentum as COVID protocols forced a couple of forfeit losses in the middle of that stretch. Still, it was a 4-game improvement over the year before. Chowan flipped a 3-7 record in 2019 to a 7-3 record in 2021. It was the best overall record for the Hawks since moving to Division II in 1993 and the most wins since 1983. The turnaround got even bigger for 3 more programs in 2021. Shippensburg won its final 4 games of the season and was just on the outside of the playoffs looking in. The Raiders made a 5-game turnaround in 2021 with a solid effort on defense, giving up 167 points fewer last season than in 2019. Their only 2 losses of the year were to the top 2 ranked teams in Super Region 1. Newberry went from 5-6 in 2019 to 10-3 in 2021. The Wolves won their final 6 games of the regular season and then went on to knock off defending Division II champion West Florida in their first-round playoff game. It marked the 2nd time in program history for Newberry to pick up an NCAA playoff win. Western Colorado also doubled its win total from one year to the next. The Mountaineers won their final 6 games of the regular season and earned their first NCAA playoff berth since 1997, as well as a share of the conference championship for the first time since 1998. But the biggest turnaround of all in 2021 came from just north of the Red River. Southeastern Oklahoma State went 1-9 in Coach Tyler Fenwick's first season in 2019. He made many right adjustments and had some things go right in 2021 as the Savage Storm made an 8-win improvement on its previous win total. Southeastern finished 9-3 on the season and capped off the historic turnaround with a win over Emporia State in the Live United Bowl. We're looking forward to seeing what teams can change their fortunes to the positive in 2022.